Alright, we gotta build something then. And we're gonna put it right here. I'd like to use the slow glass to my advantage, but... yeah, they're over there. We'll go... I don't have any way to turret. Oh, I don't have any turrets. You know what? Oh, because of where I'm standing. Ain't gonna let me, is it? What? I need a receiver. He's around here. I need another windmill. And one more cargo receiver. Wanna work. Wanna work. Let's connect every. Oh, we need. How many windmills do we got? 1, 2. We'll need 3. Okay. Here to there. Ah! Scare the flippin' flop out of me. Okay, we need to connect them somehow. So it's going to be coming to there. Okay. Dicks, let me build in peace. Alright, you're gonna have to have one that comes over here. That should complete this cycle. We need to go tell it to get ammo over here ASAP. So, let's go. Oh, crap. I didn't realize you were that close.
Reloading.
I'll run this way. Oh. We need ammo over there. I'm hoping they're following me. Oh, this is a bad way to go. Let's go tell it to ship. I'm gonna say it's that one. I'll head back over there. Defend it that way. We don't lose it. Yep, I see ammo moving. Oh, we're gonna have to get a ladder or something up here. Yeah. Hopefully that's what over here. Nope, not gonna work on that one, so we'll do it over here. Alright, we're filling. Alright, she's gonna be filling this up for a while now. Actually, they were coming from over here. By putting ammo in it, it pretty much... Front door. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day. I just hadn't had the balls to do it yet. That's why. But yeah, you have to kind of put ammo in these before they'll decide that, oh yeah, that's what goes in here. So that's why you see me pulling them out, putting it in. Once you have a little bit of ammo, just takes a couple rounds, then it knows all of a sudden, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll feed it. Alright, we're just missing 2.
I can use this.
Oh, boy. There we go. It's like setting the storage thing for what it wants, you know, you want to be in it. It's kind of the same principle. Once you put it in there, it's like, oh, okay, that's what goes there. Yep, and we're filling now. We should have had more than one come here, but I think one will be good for now. We're going to put rim and board here. Probably right here, actually. I don't want to mess with these trees. Get our gibblers or jigglers or whatever they're called there. We'll go right here. Yeah, we're actually going to go down to there so they can see over it. Yeah. You're filling. You got some in, so you will fill, you will fill, everything will fill. Good. We at least got something in everybody. Beautiful. Take a little bit with one coming here, but at least, you know, it doesn't work. Wow! I fell, Mom. But did you die? No, I didn't die. Wait a minute. A little too long. We want to do a half step there. And then we can do our... And we could always put a little one down here. One facing this way, one facing that way. I don't think it's gonna let me. It's too close. Heck, we're gonna have one more right here. Oh, I know why. Oh, it don't wanna. We'll put one here. Yeah, we'll just do it back up right there.
Necesito agua.
Did I never give you any water? I keep forgetting about her. Alright. We should be stocking up pretty good. No, I want that one. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do another one up or not. I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about it. It'll just get in the way of these towers or these turrets. All right, we'll let that roll up. Because from here, I should be able to access that site over there, you would think.
I can use that.
Mm-hmm. I'll delegate a little bit of the ammo out here to the low ones. That way. Let him fill up. Alright, they got enough ammo to defend themselves now. I'm almost out of build materials. Would you look at that? Yeah. Yeah, good thing I started looking. So we're not building much of anything else at the moment. Wish that was down a little lower, but that's alright. We can go down and collect this stuff. Great little grub area. Did you know that escargot of the woods, aka snails, actually taste pretty good when fried? They're not bad. And worms, if you were to take
Looks
a
good.
worm and fry
Come to
it,
Mama.
it actually tastes like bacon. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. I'm telling you, it tastes like bacon. A little gritty because of the sand, but it tastes like bacon. You know, since we're out here, we might as well. Take advantage. I do see some spiders in the distance, but they're not bothering us at the moment. Let's empty the unnecessaries here. Drop that. I think that was it. Other than that, we got the heart. Okay, good. That's really all I'm after anyway. Yeah, we got right over there. I got a hit on one. Hit on another. They're running from left to right. Those were the silent shells. I don't know if you saw that, but I fired 2 rounds and didn't make a noise. Yeah, the silencers are working quite well. And that, yeah, it's down in that valley over there is where we need to go for the blueprints. I'm not gonna do it right now because I got aliens on the right, I got aliens over there, and I'm sure they're down there too. Oh, it's these little guys, dude. These little guys are annoying. Who's shooting me? Oh, if you just sit there, I'll keep shooting you, and you'll either die or you'll... Oh, he died. He died. Oh, they see me now. They see me rolling. They be hating. Oh. I'm gonna forage while they're on their way to me here. You should have known better. If your enemy stops, turns around, and looks at you and starts waving, there is a problem for you coming up. Titanium or helium? Oh, that's from that. Yeah. Okay. It's like, here's your side.
Good stuff.
You'll have to, I'll have to take your word for it, lady. I've never tried it. I'm thinking once we're stocked up too, on the way back, we'll get this geological
Come to
survey
Mama.
done. I have to wonder
Looks
though
good.
if it's gonna cause something pretty big to come up, because this water area over here looks like it would be a great place for something really big to spawn out of. Being why it's blood red all the time. You know. Oh, I might want to fix this. It's a one-way entrance. Oh, you can do it. I have faith in you. Oh, I don't wanna. Alright, well, that'll be an exit for the other side then. We'll make this look appropriate. And we'll put our door right here before we run out and can't. Awesome. I don't think I'm really, other than storage. We'll put a window to the wall. And then I don't know if I can fit a storage. Yeah, I can. Okay, good. We'll put 2 in here. And then the rest will just be windows. And we need to re-up our... Oh, well, that's dumb. Yeah. Let's get rid of these windows. Not gonna do as much good. Beautiful. We have a relay point. And apparently pretty effective too, because that guy came over and it was and he was gone. So. Hopefully we can get it stocked up. Let's put our rails in here. The only reason why I put flooring there was to make sure, electrically speaking, this thing was connected. Other than that, I'm just gonna leave it like that. One's full. Beautiful. I'm actually gonna take a couple from you. Or not. I am full. I can't pick anything up. Gotcha. But you are going ring around the rosy, filling this guy up now. Then that guy will be next. Then that guy. And then we got 4,800 in each pier. Times 4. Yeah. I don't know, it's the army in me. Just thinking about how much ammunition is sitting there is making me smile. I might put another windmill on top here if I can. I can't. I don't have the... Yeah. We're just barely holding power. They take one windmill out, we're done. So... I'm hoping that's a decent little fortress. You know what I mean? Three windmills to run that. And we need a 4th for safety. And we're already about halfway up on core too. That's about as good as that's gonna get, really, if you're gonna run a relay hub with a production aspect. Ooh, that was cool. Got to see the drone land. We've got 2 turrets fully loaded, and now we're just waiting on the rest of them. One thing I can do is... Oh, I don't have room. I'll have to go store something. We will store our intermediate materials here. We'll keep a couple thousand on us. We'll store the rest. This way I can move some ammo. I forgot we got that one mobile turret there.
That's just what I need.
Where's the other one? I know there's 3. There we go. Who's firing over here? Alright, as long as you got ammo still, we'll guard this area while we're waiting. Yeah. Anti-spider rails. That's what I'm gonna call these. Pest control rails. We'll just do it on this side over here because they seem to be coming mostly from this side. And we don't want to be falling over the edge anytime soon. And we're filling back up. Nice. I'm gonna grab some from you. And I'm gonna put it in you. And you. And then we'll grab from another one and put it in the other guy. Good enough. So yeah, one cargo transport will not keep these loaded if they were to be drained down. So that's the reason why we have so many buffers here. Probably should have 2 coming here if we really were serious, but yeah, we're gonna leave it like this for now. We could put mobiles, 1 in the middle on each side, like we've got there. That would definitely complete the look. We got it on the reactor, but power-wise, I don't think we have it. Or the core, we've got the room. But this one, yeah, I went with each one has its own. They're sharing, yeah, 2 per 1. Which ain't too bad. I think I will put the mobiles around when I get enough building materials over here. Which we gotta go back over there to get. And then we can use this setup too to help run this. It will. Let's see, can we build out here? It's not gonna let me, but I just want, oh yeah, see, there's the ring. So we can put mobiles around this guy, load it up and go to town. Beautiful. And way back here, down in that hole, down in a hole, is where our blueprints be. Good enough for now. I would chance running over there. Ah, come on, that was on it. Sit still. Got him. Hit another one. There's another one. They're like, where is this coming from? Hit the other guy. Hey, all 3 of them got tapped. Now I just gotta hit another one to kill him. I'm just having fun playing tag. You can do so many different things in this game. I mean, I guess any game for that matter, you can do whatever you want, really.
I'm detecting increased Rupture activity.
Are you?
Prepare for a wave.
Okay. Alright, we're here for blueprints. We're gonna go get blueprints. We'll store some ammo here too. I'm thinking I'm not gonna need all of that. We'll take it with us. We'll store you. Yeah, that'll work. Get a nice view of the fireball headed our way. Black old sun, won't you come wash away the pain? I'm not a singer, I know. If I can secure the blueprints, I'll be happy and we'll call it a day. Because there's a lot to do out here. And yeah, I'm getting sidetracked with it all. I'll be right back.
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
Coffee is in hand. I should have been in the airlock. True. Safety barrier. This is very true. I like being able to do whatever, you know? I like options.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Let's go into the hole. It should be over here, down in. I think this is the entrance here. Yep. Oh, and it's all slow grass too. Energy draining grass coming back out. Starting to see it now. Oh man, yeah. Crazy amount of promise in this game. I'm looking for a blue box, but I mean...
Ooh, just what I need.
I'll take whatever. Here it is. It's not what we needed though. There should be another box then. got room for one more item. It must be back here. Oh man. Bypass this guy, we'll get him on the way back out. I'm not seeing any other boxes. Drop. Alright, let's get out of here. There should be another blue box, I thought. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other blue boxes. So before we get trapped, that one's not lit up anymore. Well, let's go. Yeah, this is all energy drain grass, so yeah, you do not want to have to run up that hill when it's there. I'm wondering if that wasn't the right area, because I did not see the blueprints that I needed. I think we need to go further that way. Yeah, I'm thinking it's right there where the rest of them are. Alright. We would have to build another area, so let's go get our materials we need. Should have enough to put in a analyzer over here so we can turn in that stuff. Ooh, giblets.
Good stuff.
Grabbler. I call it giblets, they call it grabbler. Okay. Had to give up a little bit of ammo in order to pick up some stuff, so I don't know if that was the wisest idea. I'm just looking at our undercarriage here. Might want to... yeah. This way I don't have to worry about one of them big bugs knocking something down. All the way up, yeah. That wasn't good. Yeah, see, now I can't pick it up. And it's not gonna let me do that now, so too late on that one. Beautiful. That'll help hold that in place. I can't wait to see what all they do with this game.
Useful information.
7,000. Wow. Another 1,000 and another 4,000. Wow. And another 3,500. Wow, that was a heck of a load there. 95,000. Nice. Let's put a board in so we can see. We don't have enough. We gotta go over here and get some. That was a lot of points.
Looks good. Come to mama.
Come to mama. What about Dada? Dada don't get nothing? I love how you can see the bottom of the water area, and like they've got the details down. Like it doesn't look like copy and paste, you know what I mean? Some of it does, you know, but it's different shapes and different stuff inside, and it's not like a Bethesda copy and paste game. Sorry, Bethesda, but your Starfield really disappointed me. I don't think it's picking anything up, so we're just gonna go this way. We're gonna swing wide because of the grass over here. I was really hoping Starfield was going to be something. Now, the modders have come out with a mod where you can make it all look like Star Wars, which is really, really cool. But that's because of the modders, not the devs. Even though the devs, you know, they were like, well, we made this game for the modders. And it's like, well, I get that. But the people that, you know, pre-ordered it thinking they were going to have a finished game, kind of lied to them. Ooh. I can't take this anymore. The IRO doesn't care about us. Food's running out. Even Claywood won't help. I'm not going to sit here on my hands and wait for death. I'm leaving today. Maybe the people there will actually do something. If you want to join me, come to my lab. So this guy, and I'll pause here for a second so people can read that, is not real happy about this. But something about he's sending coordinates and join him in his lab and he'll get us out of here. That's the gist of it. And he's had enough. They're all liars. No one treated him fair as a kid, so he's not doing it anymore.
Come to mama. Looks good. Good stuff.
The only way in here is through the valley in the middle. I think you can run up there and get up there, but it's not real easy. We need building materials. And eventually we gotta get this place to be able to make heavy ammo as well. Oh, we'll take from you.
Let's see.
And then bam, we'll do that. Is it all still functioning quite well over here? Everything's still full.
The Ruptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Yep, I never put ammo in here, so it doesn't know that it needs it. Crap. I need to store something. You know what? There's only 90 here. We'll drop them. Yeah, you gotta put something in it before it'll... Oh, now it's registering. I don't get that. Why didn't it register before? Maybe because it was filling the other, yeah, the other... whatchamacallit. I'm gonna connect this guy to here as well. It creates a loop. Because his backup right now is off of the ones over here. See what I mean by, even if you got it maxed, it's not going to fill it up quick enough. And I got 2 machines making them. Probably need a 3rd. go check these buildings out. Circle around and come out on the other side and should be able to get that. I'm gonna see if we can just kill these aliens. No, I don't have those unlocked yet. I'm working on that now, actually, to unlock them. They're just the 2s. There should be bugs down here. They're gonna spawn as soon as they get down here, aren't they? Got real quiet. I know I've looked at that one, but those I haven't. And I don't think I've looked at that one down there either. As soon as I go in there, I know it's gonna happen. Well, let's run in, trigger, and run out. That should have triggered it, if I was going to. No spiders? I don't think she said regeneration is complete yet. Yeah, we might want to get out of here. Because I could, in theory, just go this way. Ho, 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 ho. I don't want to get trapped down there, though. And the other place is over there. We got any blue boxes? From visual, can we see it? Won't be able to run back up if I go down there. You'll have to go up that way. I don't see anything. I'm gonna wait for her to say everything's good and then we'll go. Okay. Alright. Didn't find anything in them yesterday? Oh, man. I was really hoping... Let me check. I picked up some blueprints, but I don't think I picked up the right ones. Oop, wrong way. I don't think I did. Yeah, we didn't get the hardening agent. That's supposed to be in there. And where I'm at, and what I'm seeing, yeah, it's down in that valley somewhere. I didn't get any of them. I picked up ones that I already had then. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep searching. To get the chemicals? Oh, that's on the other side of the map, my friend. That is... So, space station. And then down here where I first saw that hermit crab thing. So, starting area is... D. Crap, where is the starting area? Yeah, over here. And you gotta go way over here. And we're way up here. You can tell where I am? Nice. Alright. Come on, switch back to my other view, OBS. Thank you. Alright, Jolly, get a game plan together. What are we doing? I need to empty a couple things. What is this? 15%. We got 25. We're not gonna need it. Stamina regen by 35. Ooh. That I like. We don't have an upgrade station here, do we? No. We could probably put one in here, though. LDM. What do we got right now? During slides by 35, but we don't have just naturally by 35. And then we got reduces jump cost and fog of war. I think I'm gonna go with that.
This will help.
I hope so. Slide 35 by 30. We do jump a lot. And then this by 15, but I already got it by... Yeah, we're not gonna use that. We'll try it out. See how that does. Got more points. Always good, always good. Got a neutral bar too. Tasty. Alright. Let's go meander.
Necesito agua.
Had to turn my mic back on. But yeah, that's I want to go down there, but as soon as I do, there's a drone there. I think I got that though. See, red won't hurt you, but if you go into the orange, it will. We'll sneak around over here. You can collect those.
Oh, yes.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't see any blue boxes. That's the main thing I want to find. Hey, there's water down here. That might be where they're at. No, I'm on that corner. I need to keep going down. And it is. This is where they're at, yeah. According to the map that I have, they should be right here. All the blueprints that I need. We'll see. I hear them. They're on my left. I can engage here in a second. Oh, he's coming. I could hear him walking this way. I'm a little congestion. I had to... He's over there. We'll go wide. And we can go in this area. We just can't go to the other part. Okay, we got that one. And then there's another one in there, but I don't know how to get to it without getting trapped in there. Oh, where? Oh, hello. Oh, wow, there's a bunch. Oh, we better run.
My butt is sweating.
Is it? I think that's the big guy shooting at me.
I'm gonna melt.
Yep, that's the big guy shooting at me.
Reloading.
Man, he shoots from a long ways away.
Reloading.
There he is over there. Wow, he's big for me to see him from all the way over here. I've hit him 3 times now. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This guy's not gonna die. He's huge. They're hard to kill. Yeah, I've hit him like a few times now. About 15 times and I still haven't. Ah, he's finally down. These guys, you hit them like 3 or 4 times and they go. Got him. That one's down. But he was so big I could see him from way out. Got him. Bad sideboard. No. He's down. Ooh.
Changing map.
There's a couple of them out there, you know. It took almost 20 hits for that other guy to go down. And that dude freaking lobs them too. Like that was, yeah, that was pretty intense.
Come to mama. Looks good.
You got any more over here? No eggs or anything to turn in? Might as well collect them. Man, I'm getting congested today. All right. We are going to set up a bunch of turrets right here. I hear him. Oh, hello. I should have done that first. Ooh, there's a bunch of them over there. I don't know if you can see it, but he's glitched out over there. I got him though. He was bouncing up and down like crazy. I think that'll be about right. That one's a little low. Make our platform. Don't want to do that. We need that open. How are you gonna get power to it? I'll show you. Ah, not that. We need more power. Crap. We're gonna have to wait on everything to fill up. What happened? Gotcha. I did have expert marksman every time I was at the BRM in the military, so yeah, I'm pretty good at it. Oh yeah. This whole game's been fun. I mean, it gives you that creep factor from time to time. Like, it really gets creepy. But other than that, it's been a lot of fun. Like, if I get tired of getting chased by aliens, then I just go, oh, there's another one of these big boys. He just went into the water. Oh, he hides like a rock. Yeah, he looks like a rock, but he's not a rock. Well, that's not gonna be fun. Be walking through some area, think you're okay, and it's just a bunch of boulders. It turns out it's a bunch of these guys. The field artillery of the aliens. Mortarmen. My grandfather was a mortarman in the Korean War. He's down. Yeah, we're not gonna leave it for him to bombard everything. We do want to put another power plant though. Oh! I keep forgetting I'm not in drone. I think I should put it like right here. And then I'll put another one right here. Which doesn't really get in the way of those too much, but if it does, it does. Matter of fact, I think I like that on the other side. Yeah, we're gonna put that on the other side. Or next to this one over here. We'll do that. I'll just put it next to this one, and they'll share power through that line I put there. I thought that was pretty smart. It's like a power line, you know? Alright. We need these guys to fill up with ammo because we need to start getting it. Oh yeah. We're good on power now.
Oh, gotcha.
We'll take 2 from each. Oh, no. And we'll do this beacon here in a little bit. Well, no, let me. There it is. Now that looks better. During World War II. Ooh. Oh yeah, polio was horrible. Like, I'm so glad we don't have to worry about that anymore. Well, I mean, we kind of do, but like, it's so rare that unheard of, you know. Emphysema. My grandfather died of COPD complications. He fell in the shower and cracked a rib and punctured a lung, and due to him having COPD, yeah, it was game over. But yeah, pretty crazy, my friend. They were tough people back then, I'm telling you. We'll give you the first double. Now we gotta wait on ammo. And see, here's the thing, you know, if I don't smarten up here soon, I'm going
My
to...
butt is sweating.
Oh, this isn't good. Where is he?
Reloading.
He's over here shooting at me. They're just trying to get me. There he is. Get some preemptive taps on him. He's coming for it. I'm glad I got some ammo in there. There's another one. I think there's 2 of them all together. I wonder if you shoot him when he loads. Oh, we're gonna come for you, my guy.
I'm gonna melt.
No, you're not. Yeah, close range is the answer for them. Obviously, the further away the target, yeah, they really don't. But we're gonna. This guy will have to be pulled down probably. So, farther away the target, obviously, the less effective the ammo. I got you. Are we stocked back up where we can add more?
Gotcha.
I don't think they're real happy about my tactics here. It's like, why overwork yourself, you know? And I gotta get more ammo. We're almost full. Once we're full, then we'll activate. So note to self. Oh, there's a big egg over here. I'm gonna go get it. Those guys are really weak to shotgun up close. Oh, speaking of up close. Oh, he's back there again. But yeah, too far away for me to do anything. We'll head this way and see if he loses interest. No bugs? No. Alright, he lost interest. If anything, he's bombing my shelter here.
Great.
I'm only taking up to 2 because I don't want him to be low on ammo due to me filling the others. We just need to top them off. Yeah, he's over here somewhere. Man, he was launching them from way over there. Like, wow. Hopefully they're not bombing my other side over there. That's where we're getting our ammo from. Nope, nope, wrong button. Yeah, good old grandpa. He was a Ford tractor driving I made the mistake one time as a kid, right? They had their own little farm, and he had, you know, a barn at the top of the hill that had the Ford tractor in it, and it wasn't the biggest place, but it was like 160 acres. And one day I said, Grandpa, I'm bored. I want to go do something. And he's like, all right, well, meet me up at the barn. I thought I had it in my head he was going to let me drive the tractor. No. We get up to the barn. He hands me a basket and says, follow behind me in this tractor here, and I'm going to plow them up, and you're going to pick them up. And it was potatoes. For 2 days straight, I picked up potatoes. I was never bored again. Never told him anything about being bored. I always found something to do. Lesson learned. Don't tell Grandpa you're bored. How much ammo we got? We've been working on some here. We'll go turn in some of these goodies that we've been picking up and killing them. How much you worth? 120. Oh. And then Flinger, that's what they're called. 2,100 for 3 of them. Oh, I'm gonna be hunting those guys. Yeah, and the shotgun kills them easy. Gotta get up close and personal with them. Grab more ammo. Get ready to do the link. We're waiting on these to get topped off. Let's see, is there something else already? Yeah, we'll grab you.
Oh, nice.
And they're still stocking all these, so we can't really be pulling much more. One more I can pull. Give you one. Definitely these guys. Oh, you're full now. Just waiting on the top off, and then we're gonna activate people. Here's the thing.
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
They always kept themselves busy. Yeah. I think that's why mine lives for so long, is because they were so busy all the time with like normal chores and work, rather than doing what I'm doing here. Being on the computer playing video games. They were actually out in the field working, you know. Yeah, you gotta stay busy. I can imagine. Yeah, for them it'd be like an alien world now. What do you mean McDonald's doesn't grow mold when you let it sit out? After the Aurora, I keep wanting to call it an Aurora, but after our rupture here, we're gonna hit the button. Or you know what? I'm gonna go check on the blueprints one more time, actually. And then we'll do this. We're gonna hang out right here. He says you'll survive. Let's see. I have a feeling I'm gonna die. But But no, you should be alright, because technically the game doesn't see that you're outside.
Rupture's core is unstable. Head to safety
Oh,
immediately.
that don't look good. That looks pretty bad. Okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. Much better than using your initium or ignitium to cool it down and come out. Much better. Three. Oh, I thought it was changing. Oh, yep, yep. And one. Yeah, it's still a little too hot.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Alright, it's down there. And why I wasn't able to find it the last time, I don't know. But that is the correct spot for those blueprints. According to the map I have. Now, this map may be wrong. and Mickey was right. You can hang out right there. You don't have to use your ignitium to cool the door down. You can just have it open and hunker in the back of it there like I did, and you'll be fine. Exactly, exactly. This is why it pays to have friends. Alright, it might be in like one of these little cubby holes. Alright, check. That one's clear. It's clear. That's the one we got a few from, but it was just ones that I already had. I'm wondering if it's random. You know what I mean? Like, I may have to go to another spot to find them. You know? What do you mean I don't know where everything is? And then you have this area. Yeah, we've checked it pretty good now. This is the little canyon area that it's supposed to be in. And I'm not seeing any blue crates. We had gotten that. And now we're coming out of it. So it's like... Could it be around the top? Maybe? Not over there. We'd have to come from the other side. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Only one blue box. Yeah, it's got to be at another spawn location. Because we checked all of that. I'm checking all the crevices too, just to make sure here. Yeah, it's not there. Unless it's like under that. But that wouldn't make sense, you know what I mean? Because I can't access it. So, yeah, I gotta go that way then. And it should be right in line with the calcium deposits. And there's the calcium deposits, and it's right in line with them right there. I don't... That's a little... They're around here somewhere then. I guess the game's gonna make me, like, force me to try to find them. Alright, we better... Let's go get our... Maybe if I do the geological survey, then maybe then it'll... spawn them there? I don't know. Is there a cave nearby? I'm gonna need to locate one. Can't go in there right now. However, it's this direction. We'll go into that one next, after the next rupture. Okay. So, I spent too much time looking for that over there. And I only got like 60 seconds to get down there and get back up now, so we're not gonna do that. Two for one special. Ignition. Ooh, 3 for 1. We'll get our core back. Aw, you dirty rat. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. We got about 1,000 on building left. It's kind of crazy though that those blueprints aren't down there, unless it's blocked due to it being the, you know, level 45, you know, type thing. Which I have a feeling it might be.
Oh, I needed that.
How many buttons you gonna push? Oh, yeah, you know when I upgrade these and that thing goes, that one over there goes, we gotta have them all surrounded before, yeah. This is gonna be a very nasty area for that. Because there's like multiple monoliths everywhere, and I'm wondering, do they all freaking spawn at the same time? Like, if that's the case, like, oh. I see a body. I think it's just pistol ammo though. Yeah, we'll get rid of it so he's not flashing.
Looks good.
Yeah, it does. Alright, initium's out. So that means we're running out of time. Grass is coming back. We'll head on back. How we doing on ammo? Starting to do pretty good. We'll grab a couple.
I can use that.
Reason being is we want to come over here and yeah. And we can always retreat to over there if need be. We're gonna top everything off. And we're gonna hit the button. He's good. 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 I'm good. I'm gonna take energy boost, doubles natural energy, last 40 minutes. Yep, we're gonna use one. And then get rid of the tox too from it.
Delicious.
Geoscanner initialized.
Oh, like magic. I know. Oh, here they come.
Reloading.
27%.
Changing mags.
He's hiding over there. You little coward. Of course, I'd hide too. I mean, that is kind of the smart way to do it. Wait for the guy to come to you, you know? Hey, he's gone now. It won't hit him. There we go. 97, 98.
Geoscanning complete. Data
Nice.
acquired. Map updated.
I'm gonna get my shotgun out.
My butt is sweating.
They're worth some money. Nothing like a good old trusty shotgun. In your face! How much did we use? He didn't even use any. These guys used more. Here's full again. Full again. Heck, they're all topped back off. Oh, this one's not. Now they are. That was fun. It was quick, but that was fun. And that was the whole point of it, you know. Work smarter, not harder.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Take a look at our map now. What does the geological survey do? I don't notice anything change when I do it. I don't get it, man. Like, is it just for points or?
Reloading.
Because my map hasn't changed anything. Maybe it everything looks about the same, yeah. Maybe as I go and explore and unlock the map, it'll have it already named rather than a question mark. Maybe that's what it does. But yeah, we've been over here and they are not there. Makes me wonder if they're over here then. 'Cause that's the only other area I can think of. There is an area back behind here too that's an abandoned base. Supposed to add area to map? Okay. Reveals larger area of the map, yeah. I guess I can kind of see that. But I'm having more luck just exploring, really. Okay. Well, that was fun. We got to call them up to a slaughter and they got slaughtered. We don't need to add anything else over here. Head over here and grab our stuff. Well, now that I know that the mortar guy really ain't that bad if you got a shotgun, I'm not too scared to go check on our sulfur pit and everything else. And he's also worth 700 per on the Flinger bioeffects, so very nice.
Interesting. Useful information.
Yes, it is. Wait a minute. Where's my stuff? Wasn't there a bunch of this in here? Or did I put it over here? Oh, I was about to freak out.
I think I can use this.
Alright. Put that in there. We don't need that right now. We do need to get building materials, which we can get from the other base across the way. But I think we can go do now. You are topping off nicely. Good. You're going to there. Okay. It's finally down to the last 4. Nice. It's just so comforting to be able to sit here and know you've got endless ammo flowing. Mind you, if there was like 8 hordes that came up, I'd probably run out of ammo. Where could this other one be? Like, why did they take it away from me? Oh, he's progressing too easily. He's gonna have to search a little bit for this one. I have to wonder, you know. Yeah, I'm thinking the devs are the devs watching. Did you guys take my blueprints away? We went to the thing. Like, I was there. I don't get it. I'm looking at the map. We were in the little crevice canyon area, gorge, whatever you want to call it. Not there. All of these are supposed to be there, and I think I got a tube. One of these. Already got it. So I may have to go over here. We're definitely gonna have to finish clearing that area out. And then there's another one right here I need to check out. But other than that, I can't think of anywhere else they might be. So we'll have to keep our eyes open for any blue box. Oh, you found that near the starter area? Oh my. That's a ways back. I could probably, yeah, it's probably over here. I'm wondering if they do mix up where it is. Like, some of the items will be like where they're at, but so far everything's been dead on. But now Yeah, these past 2 items are 4. Last 4 have not been right. So, hey, you know what? Thrill the chase. We'll do it. I don't mind. That'll make it a little more interesting for me. What are you? Pistol ammo? Yeah, we don't use that. And we're filling all this. And then once these are full, they will be the buffer for this guy to refill these guys. Just want to verify that's going to happen, but they're only getting 100 at a time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to verify that pit over there where the dish is. Looks like we're headed that way. That'll be our next one. I do want to go to the cave though. Where's the closest one? Any, mini, mighty, mo. One's a little farther than the other, but they all have different things in them. We'll go to the one back here after the next rupture. That's what we'll do. In 3 different places. Okay. I think I got one, but it's one I already had because I'm not getting the option to be able to upgrade anything. We'll have to put it in here. So, like, I should be able to insert, you know? And I did pick up a couple blueprints, but I don't think, you know, and then these war bonds. But I'm not, no insert. And then Mega Press. And those would be the other 3. Weird. Oh. Not too worried about it. We'll find them eventually. That's kind of the main purpose of being out here. And then, hold on here. Beautiful. We got large behind the door, and then some individuals. We're at 67%, and we should still be cooking as long as nothing's jammed up. It's kind of hard to tell with that number right there. So 176.3, 67%. We need that to go up. Looky there, this guy was firing. I'll grab one for reloading. Yeah, I imagine he's got a pretty good view. This guy really should be moved to there. That guy's fine. Yeah, let's do that. I need 3 slots to do this. Is it not gonna let me? That's a little better. I mean, sure, why not? What? Such a tease. No, it's not gonna do it. There we go. Take what it gives you, otherwise you're not gonna get it. You know what I mean? We'll leave that one open, yeah. There should be a box of ammo lying around somewhere. We'll keep that for refilling. Oh yeah, drop that. That's that pistol ammo. Much better. I'll cover what he can't, and this guy's perfect where he's at. This is another one behind him, so yeah, we're good. And then power-wise, what was this place running? Oh, very nice. They have to have a minimum of 3. They've got to knock out. Now, mind you, oh, well, yeah, that means this place is independent and the other place is independent, but due to the line in the middle, they're even stronger, if that makes sense. I like it. I like it. All right, we need to figure out what's going on with these blueprints. Got multiple areas to run now. Or run to. Let's go ahead and make you a little more anti-spider. That was weird. Yeah, we're not going to go any further than that. Due to the fact that they keep coming from the other side over there, I'm not going to put a stairwell on this side. You're just going to have to deal with the fact that you got to come around to get up. Oh, wait a minute. Did I even... Oh yeah, by the building. You gotta come up by the building. Mind you, they'll jump over, but it's just anything to be of a hindrance. Which works both ways. Yeah, I know, I can hear it, but I'm thinking it's worth it to me. And then this is the only real way up. Well, you know what? This could be it too. You have to jump through, but if I put a guardrail there, then no. But we'll leave that open, actually, and then we'll just... stare it down. You know what that means. In the greatest fashion ever, we're gonna have to put a turret over here. Right here. we were to put one right... Actually, you know what? This guy's got a pretty good view. That guy's got a pretty good view. Yeah, you can pick up both ways. Crap.
Ah, gotcha.
Voila. You got that one right there. Yeah, that'll work. Perfect. Now we gotta pillar it. We gotta put in our pillars. Pillar of autumn. Okay. The compounder is available for use. Oh, thank you. Is it compounding fractions? I'm joking. Kids these days, I don't get it. There we go. We don't need a big bug coming by saying, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your building down. So this is why we're putting massive amounts of this. That side's done. Do I want to obstruct my view, though? I think we're going to leave that one. I want to be able to see. I'm liking this one. We might... I'm literally... How many off? 2 off. Now I'm 3 high. Charlie, are you high? Yeah, apparently. Okay. This square. If it ain't that, then We messed up. It ain't that. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to erase that. It's too deep. Yeah. Crap. Well, we know we need to go one higher than that. And it's also in the wrong spot, so it needs to be right here. So we need to be right there, I think. Finally. And then we're going to change it up and say here. No, we gotta go one down. So just the natural. Beautiful. That'll work. That way we don't ruin our view. We could also put one. That looks right. Kind of. It was right. I'm an idiot. Second guess myself. That'll happen a lot in this game. If you're not paying attention. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. Now if we get a big old bug coming on by, we ain't gotta worry about us huffing and puffing. Yeah. Alright. Because also, remember, we're gonna have, when these monoliths start going, hopefully by then we have upgraded, as far as upgraded the core, and we're able to put in more defenses. And then we'll have to pay attention to the map in that regard too. So like right here, monolith. Let's see, any others marked other than, we know there's one here too, monolith. Unknown location, we'll need to check that out. Yeah, so another one. That's possibly another monolith. I think I remember seeing one over there. So we would want to surround those, is what I'm thinking. Is I'm going to surround it with autos and have them primary as far as who gets ammo first. It'll be them. Is that thing? I just now noticed that it's open. Activated. I wonder, being that it's red, I know it has power, because this is, oh well. We're gonna leave this as an open pad. Yeah. Yeah, see? Do I have everything? Not what I wanted. Kinda have everything. You need to be 900. Yep, good. wouldn't hurt to have one here too, but you know what? They're gonna be shooting this way anyways, so. Their range isn't that far. That's one thing I've noticed too. They gotta get pretty close before they start firing. Alright, we're actually stalking now. It's another reason why I'm kind of taking my time to learning, observing, noting things. Because as I do that, if you notice, we got 2 of these now stalking at 4,800 apiece. Of course, they're running 2 of these guys, which is fine. For what this is, that's perfect, because then the core doesn't have to overwork itself to run it. However, it does take a lot of power. So that's going to slowly build those 2 up. And then I'll build up these 2. This one should be one more. Yep, and that one. If I was smart, I could go over there, remove those turrets. At least half of them. And do the same thing there. But throw them around the power plants. So note to self, we're gonna eventually have to do it around those power plants. Monolith is over there. Yeah. It's right over there. We'll want it this way. More ammo has arrived. Alright, we're operating smoothly. We're doing good. Let's just keep going. Check out, make sure I got everything. Keep meaning to go down there to do that, and I keep forgetting. I don't need that. We only got 102 on basic materials, so yeah. Will he make it? By IP Freely. It's been a while. I don't know. Let's take a look at the sky. Does that look... no, we're staying. Something just tells me no, don't go. I guess that's how I'm still alive, but then again, it takes forever. I want to run over there, but I have a feeling we're going to make it about halfway, and when I looked up over here, it looks like these things are moving a little quicker. Go foraging. Surely there's some stuff around here. Oh, yep. Aliens, maybe?
Come to Mama.
It was in the rocks, but I got it anyways. Yeah, the graphics are kind of glitching out on a few things over here. Like I grab it, but it doesn't disappear, or I go up to it and I don't get the E to pick it up. Where is that cave? Should be right over here. I think it's right there. Yes. This is where we are going immediately. I gotta remember by the trees. Go to the trees. The ones on the left. Oh, look. I've gotten that one, otherwise it'd be sparkling. Oh, like they just, yeah, I've had that happen too a couple times. I just keep running. Just try to get away from them. That's the creepiest right there. You can't see them. They're hitting you. You're running, but it seems like you're just going right into them. Hopefully they know about that. I want to check out this cave over here. Those trees. So when I come out of here, it's actually going to be pretty dark and smoky. So we're going to want to come out and then follow this rock. Alright, filling up with the ammo. Yeah. Always good to fill up because you never know when you're gonna need a whole crap ton. And I think we still got 2 dispatchers over there, so I can possibly send one more to here and then another to another remote facility somewhere. So I'm having a feeling it's going to be back behind the mountain over there. Cave. No blueprints. Went over there. Found it. No blueprints. And see, if I split it, then you're only going to get half the flow on one side or to the other. It doesn't necessarily help out. It hinders itself more than it helps, so that's why I've only got it running into one side. Or from one side, I should say. That could very well connect to this down the road. I don't like that. See, I'm wondering if it's going to be in the way or not. That's why I haven't. Nope. I thought I was going to hit my head as it came up. And then, yeah, now he can go down there.
Necesito agua. Nice.
I'm detecting increased rupture activity. Prepare for a wave.
Kind of what I'm thinking. Put in 4 more. Call it good. Deal with the rest later. I don't know if it's going to the gun or not. There's a turret. I may just be filling. Yeah. Because the turret, unless you put something in it, it doesn't know. It's like turning the switch on. You gotta put something in it in order to... Oh, okay. It uses this. Or it takes forever and you gotta log out, log back in, and then it finally... Oh, hey, a turret that takes it. Remind you, there's a lot going on in the game, so... 10.2, 10.3 gig of VRAM being used, 95% low GPU. I'm bottlenecked on my GPU. I wish I had a 5090, but yeah, not happening. CPU is at like 45%. Yeah. 5090 would basically put this to max on my system. Or I could probably... Yeah, it's about the only thing I can think, because my whole system's rogue strict, motherboard, everything. So, AIO, power core. But it's my last one. Sadly, I have to say I will not be buying anymore. We should have went outside, but whatever. Let's just do it. Remember, around the rock to the left. Ooh. You just barely tap that W button, you know? Barely. Tap it too hard and she gonna go out there and fry. This way everything can kind of catch up a little bit too while I go out, because I'm about to add a lot more to the system.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
And then this direction. And then we're going to go to the cave. Over here. We're going to go down it like a ladder. And then... I can't pick anything up. Ooh, crystals, crystals, crystals. It's not letting me pick any of them up. Okay, we're gonna go back where we came from. Oh.
Come to Mama.
We'll come over here, grab this guy, and then let's get out. For some reason the crystals aren't really working. Yeah, like that. You don't want to any more than you have to down there. I probably could have been down there another 10-20 seconds, you know, and tried to get those crystals out, but no more than that is what I spend. Since I used some, I'm gonna grab some. I'm not gonna go too far from home. We're gonna finish that up over there. Because eventually it's gonna have to deal with the monolith. Really needs to stop saving so often. Make it worth our time. There's that monolith.
Good stuff.
That's kind of why we got this facility over here, because they're probably going to come straight to it. I don't think that, yeah, that one's been... It's been claimed. So that monolith is literally right there. Get a point on it. Should be, yeah, right there. More in line with this guy, okay.
Gotcha.
Keep that as a chain. And then we could probably put one more right here. One more over there. And then we'll surround these guys with the remotes, cutting these down by half. Yeah.
Great.
climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Lovely. Alright, now which one of these do we know? We're gonna leave those two. This guy, you need to go.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, good thing we put them in. Which reminds me, we might wanna... Oh, come on. Better be the right connector. Yeah, they're not real smart coming through that slug rat. That's a dumb bug. That's a dumb bug. Yeah, we'll leave you there. That's not a bad idea. Those guys are okay. We don't need you anymore.
Ha!
And it splits off right there as well. So now we got 2 on 1 again. So yeah, it's kind of the ratio I like. Now we do want a couple of these over there, so I'm gonna leave those 4. I want to collect this one again. So I can share them. Boom. Take you offline. And we do want one like right here in case they do get in close and overwhelm. have to wait until these guys are kind of... Leave that like so. Eventually we'll have another storage unit and everything else, but with what we're pushing our luck on right now, we're not going to be able to. That works. I like it. Basically for collecting stuff. The more we put out here, the more safer it will be. And the fact that it's using that to its advantage, I love that. The only thing we need to do, there's a couple more reinforcements over there. That's it. Technically, I could take out this corner one and put one more of these. But it'll be putting it close. Everything's loading up. I'll leave it be. Again, I'm gonna leave this flat. See if there's any difference in, you know. And then this guy's covering this area in case they get through. Along with that guy there as well, so yeah. Which I doubt, due to the fact that they're getting slowed down, coming right. That's pretty funny. They were coming over the hill, came down through into the grass, and they were like, oh crap, and they died. So, do I want to path this all the way over or not? Check our power grid out. Yeah, they gotta take 2 out. That's minimum. So we'll leave it. That guy right there should probably be lower. Reason being, he'd probably engage better at a lower. Easier to load from up here, though. And eventually, we can rail ammo over here as well. And then we won't require the, this guy anymore. We can have him just bring us supplies. Because as it stands right now, we do not have any. Got intermediate, but we don't have it in the others. Okay. Little remote station is good to go. just don't have any buffer right now. Oh, we're starting to load a buffer. This is going to come around, and yeah. Ooh. We're loading a buffer again. I wish you could take this in and create the loop so that way it would stock itself, but I don't think you can. I think they're outputs only, yeah. And this is where I was saying a dual line system, because then I could have these guys backfeeding to themselves only in another separate line. Which I might do. That way, if these guys still have ammo, but those guys are out, these guys can send to them. But I would need to be able to connect. Yeah, like this guy's got 4 of them connected to him already. Yeah. You'd have to put in a T, connect them coming out of this, and then have another line out to the main. Yeah, it's going to complicate things from this point, so we're not going to do it. I just hope and pray this feeds fast enough. And like you said, once you get the 3 rail, the 3 times speed, it should keep up. It should. It's mainly going to be the deliveries that are going to slow things down. I like it. I hope everybody's doing well out there. Thanks to those that watch and I get the views and stuff and everything. I'm not after views and anything else. I'd be more than happy to actually hang out with you and play a game or two. I'm after memories. I'm not after money. I think time's more precious than money. But and memories too. Hey, speaking of which, I got those screaming head plants down here. Serpent root.
Good stuff.
I need to remember the name. For me, it's the screaming head plant from Harry Potter. But yeah, I'd love to make some epic memories. I found out how to play Call of Duty Mobile on the computer. Yeah, we're gonna be emulating and doing it that way. I cannot stare at a little game or a little screen anymore to do it. But that is how I will be doing it. It'll be emulated through Samsung's Next, I think it's called, NEX. Oh, I got stuck. There's usually some stuff over here too.
What's good?
And I've got my HCS voice packs enabled with voice attack. So we are good there now too. Oh, water, I come for the water. And then 5 of them spawn. My Elite Dangerous is set up now. Star Citizen is set up now with voice attack. I don't know if they've got it for Star Rupture. There's a couple other games though I know they have it set up for. I'd have to look, but you kind of have to buy it for each game and then buy the voice for... They're not that expensive, but still it adds up, so it's like, yeah, I'll just stick with those 2 for now. But they're really cool. Don't go overboard with it because they are kind of generic at the moment. They're still kind of working on it, so. My little sneakies. In case they decide they're gonna run around this way to get in. I'm just thinking if that guy was to here. Better yet, put him right here. Let me go get the ammo out of him. Sometimes it won't put it in my inventory.
I can use this.
And then put him up here. Now, do I want him facing that way? Yeah. I think that's gonna work out much better. That guy can take care of the corner, and they're all gonna have everything in a crossfire. So yeah, this guy can help with this wide, vast area right here. And that's the other thing. We really want one on the corner here as well. Should. You know what? We'll connect it off of that, and we'll put one more of these. 955. Let's see. Well, that works. We are maxed out building-wise. Noise. Yeah. You're not gonna knock me down now. No, no, no.
I can use that.
Oh, it's actually running. Sweet. This guy's running off of the cargo delivery and the other guy on the other side, but yeah. 955 out of 1,000. I think we should put a core, something to help the core here. We'll probably put it right here. Not that it really needs it, but it'll make me feel better. So this and this will be feeding that guy over there. Okay. Along with that guy and this guy. So that's fine. Perfect. And that's mainly because of that monolith over there. We're gonna definitely need the added firepower on that side. Yeah. I'll go grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, I need to get into a protective area just in case. Should be seeing stuff go down to that stockpile down there too. So I figure, well, I went on this to get upgraded. I need to upgrade the cores next. Of course, naturally, we're going to try to get the blueprints and stuff, but I'm going to stuff my face here for a second. Eyes are hungry. Got me some real Mexican tacos from Mexico. Actually went south of the border the other day, so it's only about an hour and a half drive from here. Oh, it's so good. And right on time, we're seeing shipments go out to our storage bins. So yeah, we're getting ready to do this. thought has occurred to me that I might want to get that other cargo dispatcher running to here as well. Even with it only having one receiver, it still would be wise to have two of them coming here. I don't think I should go over there just yet, but yeah, we're gonna have more than one coming here. Technically could put in another one. I'm debating. Do I want to put in one more for receiving here? Because that ain't coming in very often, that's for sure. And if I do two coming to one point, well, I cluster it, you know, and defeat the purpose of having two coming to one point. I think they only bring 100 at a time. Yeah, we're gonna go put in a second one. Because I got a feeling I'm gonna be right here mostly. And then we got that production facility there. This is gonna be our battle area. And then we've got raw ore over there. I'm gonna make this our battle area, which means we're gonna need a second one. Which means we're gonna have to put in another core support too. Now, before we can put this in, we've got to put in a T. Otherwise, we're not connecting to anything. And then we can put in our core. I mean, that was pretty quick. And then now we can put in our next cargo receiver right here. These guys should still be able to reach. You can come to our T. And then this guy's gonna come to the back side of the T, and then the T can go into there. It works. I'm gonna run it like that. Let's make it look a little better though. but this looked pretty bad. There we go. That's so yeah, and then we can have that other guy sending here too. Nozzle and got it all automated. Nice. Very nice. Back is like telling me I don't like you right now. I'm just like whatever. Oh yeah, that's that one I messed up. I'm always second guessing myself with these columns. There we go. I got it. We got those two turrets down there. Okay, yeah, perfect. And then we got these guys over there. And eventually we'll have the other guy sending to that guy as well, and this guy's just gonna be a little fortress. 995. Woohoo! Shouldn't get too hot at the base now. Gives us 65 in buffer. Yeah, I gotta quit playing with this thing, man. Learn the other drone part, yeah. It's kind of what I'm figuring. I'm building myself a safety little castle over here on this side. Eventually on the other side I am going to have to remove it And yeah, same thing. Yep. It won't let me put one of these up here with it. Oh, that would be too convenient. Now we're about 100 bucks. Okay, I like that. That makes me feel a little better. And then we're gonna need to eventually get this guy done. We'll go ahead and get you set up. We're gonna need a lot of, you know what? That's probably why I shouldn't run ammo to that second cargo receiver. I need to have that to come here to upgrade these towers, the core. Because there's no way I'm carrying 7,200 in helium here, or 1,800 in ceramics here. Yeah, we're gonna have them delivered, and then do it that way. We'll just put in another big boy storage area. Somewhere close. I don't want to mess with the trees. Yeah, it would have to be right here. Yeah, because it could feed it right here off of this line. It's just, I don't want to be blocking their view. I'll have to extend them out. This guy's going to have to go out to the corner here. I got 4 taps, I can grab stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you'll be alright right there. Got a good little watchtower effect over here. I can get all the way around. You can pretty much see all the way around. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. This is ready for upgrading and combat. Did you hear it? It was the Banshee in the background. Oh, sorry. I get excited. Oh, he's coming back. We gotta have fun with it. I mean, the music in the background is actually really good for a game. I have to admit.
Rupture activity detected.
Is it?
I recommend finding a safe place.
No. I'm not too worried about time on this one. We'll just hang out in here. We're officially storing. So that means all of our weapons are full, and we're now putting to the war effort as far as storage is concerned. Hey man, one of these days you'll have to check me out on my Discord so that way I can you can send me a photo of your base, how it's going, or you can even share it live in there. I know some people don't like to use it, so I understand if that's the case, but at the same time, it is free. Now, mind you, free in the relative sense, as in you're not pulling out money to pay for it, but they are taking data, obviously, you know, what you do in there, and what you know, all that. So, but that's anything. If you got YouTube on your phone, I have a newsflash for you. You are being tracked just as bad as Facebook. You have Google on your phone. You are being tracked worse than Facebook and YouTube put together. So, Jolly Roger 762. Exact same as here. I just named it as me. It's called the hiding hole. Yeah. Same as my name with space. So Jolly space Roger space 762.
Raptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
Here it comes. She really should have other things like, if you have not made it by now, it is no longer an option to live. But yeah, you'll have to apply. I do have it set up in a certain way due to the fact that I don't want people fighting. And I got it set up so hopefully kids are not entering. So if they want you to upload an ID to come in and all that crap, I totally understand if you're like, yeah, screw that, I'm not doing it. But other than that, I'm just trying to keep my server as honorable as possible with adults in it only. And with the internet the way it is these days, that is very hard to do. But the bots that I have enabled at the moment are only for, like, you know, if they're not agents. So the AI you see that me using isn't true AI in that sense. They're bots, not agents. So if you know the difference between a bot and an agent thinks for itself. A bot has been programmed to do something.
Within acceptable parameters.
That's the best way I can describe it. Even though an agent thinking for itself is going along the parameters of the algorithm in which it's been given to think for itself, which is still manipulation. But anyways, long story short, it's much more complex than a bot. And I only use bots. I don't do the, yeah. I want control over Hal. I don't want Hal having control over me. Alright. I hope that makes sense to everybody. Let's go get some... Do we want ammo delivered here? Honestly, what I need is building materials delivered here. I don't know if I can get building materials to my dispatcher. Let's go grab our initium and our...
What's good?
Oxalata. Oxalot. What is that noise? Send friend's request. Oh, okay. Yep. Let me get to the other base and I'll get you set up, man. Get over there. Yeah, these are always out here. We're just gonna go ahead and bypass for now. Yep, I'll get you set up as soon as I get somewhere safe. I don't know if you've seen... I think you've seen the space after I got done setting it all up, but... It goes all the way across and everything. I think you fell asleep in the second half of it. But hey, you know, this game sometimes it can get that way. Wow. Yeah, they can't get up there. Like, see? That's perfect. Nice steep hill to keep everybody out of. Now, eventually I might want to put in a turret system right there, because... Oh, there is one. I don't have to work. I don't know. Yeah, these guys feed direct. Why is it? Okay. Yeah, I can't get basic materials over there.
Oh, just what I need.
It doesn't connect. The only thing connected right now is ammo. Which is what this was for. It was supposed to be an ammo generating station. So. Alright. In which case we are going to tell this guy to send the secondary over. You're sending... Send. And you're already sending. Nice. Alright. She's feeding the whole area. Now, they do beep for some reason when you initially set that on there. After you killed the big spider. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me come on out here and you can see. I got a little carried away. We built a whole nother area because there's helium over here. I didn't know that. So I ended up putting it right in the middle of this cluster of rocks. And then build around off of that. Put a bridge in so I could go all the way back over and not have to go, you know, on the rocks and everything since it was so close. That, and they tend to come from over here. So yeah, it's a nice little fortress. In the back section of the map. And you know what? I'm feeling spunky. We might want to go down and check out that building. Well, by the time I get down there. Let's see what we got in inventory here. I had a place to store stuff in here. I do. Oh yeah, there it is. Got it. I'm gonna put this in here for now. Actually, yeah, for now. I don't know what these are for, but I'm gonna hold on to them.
Oh, yes.
Build these guys back up. That'll give me 3,000. And then that way they're all full. 4,000 and 4,000. Probably need more than that. I'll grab the other one. We only got one open slot. What can we get rid of? Standard ammo. Goodbye. Alright. 2 open slots. Plenty of food and water. Speaking of which. Just so I don't have to hear her complain. We're good to go. We can go build a whole nother complex. I'm just having fun doing that. You know what I mean? Like sometimes just building and learning how things connect and everything is so cool. Especially when you turn it on and everything works first time. That's when it's really good. Okay, let me get the I'm drinking my canned coffee of all things. Get the map in the right area here for us. Alright, let's go check out a few things. We're gonna need calcium if we're gonna keep going and start building intermediate stuff here and then turn this into... I'd love to have this whole floor here one big complex. That would be cool. And then these are in place to help protect from the front there. Matter of fact... we don't want them being able to hit the core, so... I think that's right. No, that ain't right. Oh, because of that, yeah. That'll help protect the core, and then we can actually extend this out a little. Nah. I just need it there to protect the back, you know, the pillars for the core. I don't know where the exit is. It'd be on the far side. Yeah, that's right.
Rupture status stable. Arcadia status stable.
Which means spiders. Stable. Yeah, like right now I put, yeah, see? And it's not even grown back yet, but as soon as you start to see that, yeah, you can't go near it. I think I hear him. Oh, that music's so loud.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
I haven't heard anything yet, though. They're usually right in there. Watch my blueprints be in that building. Yeah, and you go in that building, and you know what's gonna happen? When you're in the middle of it, and it's a maze, and you forgot how you got in there? Yeah, you know what's gonna happen. Don't see anything moving around, but that doesn't mean crap.
Ugh, this area could use a trim.
Why did you do that? So you can get up, but it's not exactly the best. Okay. I'll go down there later. I don't see any blue boxes or anything. That's the reason why I'm like, meh. The only other facility would be this. Some screenshots and dropped in a private message. Oh, okay, yeah, hold on. Yeah. Oh, I did? And then... should be able to... And there you go. Sweet. I got it set up to where if you do come over, but I've got the messaging approved, so you should be able to send me stuff now. I got sidetracked looking over here. I have to wonder if this is a setup. I really think it is. I'm going for it. Oh. Can I get back up? No. You will not be able to get back. That other side over there, though, you can, kinda. Oh no, they're coming up out of that water as soon as I go in there. Like, that rock creature is probably in there from the lagoon. It's Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Proven to be a myth, and the guy admitted to it and went to prison and everything. That's why you don't hear much about that anymore. People do anything to sell a ticket to somewhere fascinating, you know what I mean? Let's go where we know we can get back up, because we, you know, I got back up over there. Which was over here. And let's go. We got time. Everything's regenerated, so we got like 10 minutes. I hear your message. I'll get to you after this area. I wonder if the battery will open that. I'm just gonna walk. So I may have to run in a minute. What happens when I open it? There's a freaking case in there. Now, how do I get in there, though? There's 2 of them in there. Alright, let's take a look. Got that and that. And that. Do I shoot it? Not on the sides. Can't get in through there. Won't let you in here. I thought... What if... No, can't do anything with that. Get out of there. Here. Yeah, just keep making noise. It's literally right here. There are 2 cases in there. I don't know how to get to them. That don't work. Is there a melee button? How do you... Is this locked out from the rest of the game? Like, what? How do you get in there? I think, if I'm looking at this right, there might be a tunnel. I don't know how they got in there. That might be glitched out on me, I don't know.
Gotcha.
Maybe there's an area that turns the power back on? Oh, can't go through there. Somewhere you gotta turn the power back on, I think, or something to get into there. Probably that building over there. I'm not gonna go now because it's getting a little late. So, get to that back building. I'm betting a key card. Well, you know that, and it's probably somewhere in there. You know what I mean? Between that, and then there's also more buildings over that way. So, this whole mess, I guarantee you that it's a puzzle. You got to find it, and then yeah. And then that's probably where I get my my blueprints, man. Or something. I've never seen orange boxes before. They've always been blue. I highly doubt it's part of the, you know, different part of the game. Let's see here. We did pick up a hydro bar. That's pretty aqua bar. That's pretty cool. Don't have to worry about that for a while. We can make some more of our sucking sticks. No, it's the food, yeah. I don't have one of those in here. We got that over at the other facility. That's alright, we can make it over there. We got one left. Put it in here and take it out real quick. Let's see, it's getting a little tight over here. 20 and 20 toxicity. Hey. We can make one of these. Calories, 20 hydrogen. Keep going until that's full, and then we'll make something else out of it. We got plenty of those now. And it doesn't take away any positive effects. You've seen it before? Okay. I'll have to be looking for that key card. We'll have to keep the slot open for it. I'm thinking... There we go. Couple slots. Well, people, to be honest with you, I'm thinking I'm going to call it for now. We'll leave it to here. We know we got boxes in there, and we need to find a card or get access to those doors somehow. Next Monday will be EVE Online. I'm going to do that for the week, and then after that, during the weekend, I'll probably do Elite Dangerous, like one game a day, until we get back to Star Rupture, and then we'll stay on Star Rupture again for probably a few more weeks. So. Mickey, it's been great hanging out with you. Hope to see you again. Thanks to everyone else that's been watching and the views later on. I appreciate you. And EVE Online coming on Monday night. So stay tuned. See ya. Take care. Best wishes. And as always, I hope you have a good night.